What is going on? My name is AlTone, and today I wanted to share some awesome information, at least I think it's awesome information with you today, and that is that we have a new recognized community-based organization by the FAA. They recognized another community-based or approved another community-based organization's safety guidelines for flying SUAS recreationally in the US, and I think that's fantastic. So you have another option for safety guidelines that you want to follow. Now, I will say this, they have been recognized, but I've gone to their website and I've attempted to find their safety guidelines and haven't found them yet. So it may take them a little bit to actually get them posted to the website, but I wanted to let you know and let you know where to look. I will have the links to all of the CBOs down in the description. And here you have the FAA's website, and it does have the community-based organization information there. So right here you have the recognized CBOs, and another one has been added. So we had the Academy of Model Aeronautics, AMA, FPV Freedom Coalition community-based organization, the Flight Test community-based organization, which is the one for me recreationally I'll be using mostly, and then the STEM-C for most of the flying that I'm going to be doing outside of a club field is going to be following the Flight Test community organization's guidelines, unless the new STEM plus C incorporated, unless their safety guidelines actually fit something that I think is going to be mostly beneficial for the way I am flying. Just wanted to share each one of those with you really quickly, and like I said, the links will be down in the description. So you have the FTCA, which is the Flight Test Community Organization, and that's their safety guideline. Not a whole lot to it. It's very good, and they now have a link at the bottom. They didn't have that before, so you can download their safety guidelines, which is absolutely fantastic. Then you have the FPV Freedom Coalition. Their safety guidelines are listed here as well. They have links, references to information on the FAA's website as well, but you also have a downloadable version in PDF, which is fantastic. So you can download it and have it with you when you go out to fly, or have it loaded up into your mobile device so that you have it available. Same thing, AMA, they have their safety guideline. This is 11 pages printed with pictures, and it's like a mini magazine, because I mean that's what they do. They do magazines, but their safety guidelines seem to be fit more for flying at one of their sanctioned airfields. So their safety guidelines extends far past this single document. I would carry this document with you and be able to reference any of the other documents, because they have links in the document, and those links take you to specific areas. So I think they're a little bit too much for the average person who's going to be flying at a park. This is not one that I would recommend that you follow for that purpose, but it is here. And if you are a AMA member and you're flying at a site, or if their safety guidelines do fit the way you're flying, then you can absolutely use the AMA safety guidelines. And so the new one is STEM-C. Now they seem to be more of a educational community organization, STEM-based community organization dealing with schools and colleges and things of that nature. So I'm not sure how their safety guidelines are going to apply. I've again tried to find them on their website. I haven't been able to find them yet, but I'm sure they're going to have them posted soon, because they were waiting for the approval before they posted them to the site. So as soon as I find them, I will have them linked, and I will have them downloaded, all of the safety guidelines for every one of these community-based organizations, which I will keep updated. So I'll make sure that I do have a link to them someplace so that you can go and view all of the safety guidelines together. You don't have to do a whole lot of hunting for them. They'll be in one spot so that you can just download them and have them with you. Not only that, but I will be doing a video very soon so that you can, so I can share with you what kind of things that I carry around with me, or the things that you really need to carry around with you when you're flying recreationally in the US. I think it's important that you have those. Like I said, regulations, hopefully some of them will change. I don't necessarily agree with all of them, but until they change, I plan on following them. I'm not here to debate the regulations. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to try to make things as easy for you to follow those regulations, give you tips and tricks to follow those regulations as easily as possible. So rather than worrying about having what you need, you can have it and just go out and enjoy flying. So thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. Make sure you do check down and go through some of what I have in the description. I have quite a bit down there, some links that may be interesting to you or may be beneficial to you. Make sure you check those out, and there are tons of ways that you can support me and this channel and what I'm doing here on social media and elsewhere for free at no additional cost to you, because many of my links and whatnot are affiliate links. So please do go down and use those and help a brother out, and I thank you in advance. And I hope that I provide some good information so that you can get into, if you're not into it already, get into the hobby of flying FPV, flying drones, flying fixed wing aircraft, all of that. Also, I do have another video coming up on my Creative AlTone channel this morning. Make sure you check that out as well. It should be out by the time you're watching this video. So thank you so much again for stopping by. Have an absolutely fantastic weekend, and I look forward to seeing you again in a future video.